I don't want to share his name. We're just going to call him BS. But BS, he was introduced to wrestling thanks to you. And you also got him through puberty. So God bless you, Patricia. Thank you so much. Give us some, tell us how they can find you on LinkedIn, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, you guys can always find me out there. You can Google me, first of all, Patricia Summerland. I come up in Google. Yes, I'm almost to the Kardashian number, but not quite. Maybe I need to grow the butt bigger. I don't know. But back to the butt. Let's go to LinkedIn, Patricia Summerland. We've got Messenger, right? I'll talk to Messenger through Facebook. I have SunnyThe California Girl fan page. I have Patricia Summerland. LinkedIn, just Patricia Summerland. Instagram, I have just Patricia Summerland. Please, and I stress this, do not add SunnyThe California Girl on Instagram. I was hacked a while back and lost, I don't know, 10,000 followers. Wow. You know, I didn't, yeah, that one hurt, and they took some money out of it. These guys are scammers, so don't fall for that. They'll put my face.
I gave you to Target. That wasn't you.
Right. I wish it was only like that. No, these guys are better than that. They have my face and my voice.
Oh my God.
As if I was pushing the crypto whatever. They take your face and they just do so much. It's incredible. So don't fall for that. Oh I did through my girlfriend. That's how I was hacked. I thought it was really her and it wasn't.
Oh my God. That's terrible.
Oh yeah, they do that. Even over the phone. It's computerized.
Well, I mean, you definitely have some rights as far as your property expectations and your right to your own likeness and protecting that. So the problem with it is whether or not the courts have jurisdiction over the hackers. And so sometimes the hackers are not even in the United States, they're in other countries, and so outside the reach of certain courts here. So from a legal standpoint, if they're here in the United States, there is some action you can take against them. Tracking them down is going to obviously be difficult, but I would certainly get in contact with the social media provider to see if they have any way to protect you from the theft.
Are you saying the government of Kenya is not going to protect us?
Unfortunately, a lot of other countries are not going to protect you.
So when I was on a radio show as a host with Serius XM, I was employed by syndicated many stations. However, my main person that was paying me was my co-host. Okay. He paid me weekly through Venmo. I quit because of being harassed, sexual harassment. So I bailed out. He decided to stop the payments he sent through Venmo through his credit card. Now, I already took the money from Venmo, right? It's gone, because it's through a couple of years being employed with this individual. Now I'm in a dispute with Venmo, and they're thinking I'm a purchased good. This was an employment type situation where he sent the cash. What do I need to do?
Yeah, so it all depends on what that agreement you have with Venmo. Every time we sign up for these accounts, and whether it's Venmo or even Facebook or any social media, you are entering into a contractual agreement. And when you click I agree, you're usually agreeing to probably thousands of words of a contract with that company. And that's where those fine details become relevant, is that you have to find out what your protections are from that provider. Venmo, I'm not exactly sure what that agreement says, but before you enter into a long-term financial agreement using a payment service like that, I would strongly encourage anybody to review those user agreements before you attach yourself to that as a method of payment.
Well, if Patricia wants to pursue this, what does a consultation with you cost, Jim?
Yes.
I wouldn't charge an initial consultation fee. Just, we want to make sure it's the right case for us and we're the right firm for you. So it's just a discovery call, frankly.
I left because he was, he's a married man and he was hitting on me and being inappropriate. So I said, I'm done. I am not working with you. And not only that, he came on air online because, I was here in my studio and he was there somewhere wherever he's floating around, drunk. He was completely drunk. I had to carry the show with the engineer. I have the engineer proof even. I mean, he's standing up for me. And I'm now having to get the radio show, Darren Peck in San Francisco, to write a letter, if he will, because I'm disputing this. You can't, I worked for that money. I go, you can't pull that money back. That's a dirty pool. I mean, the guy's a con artist, which I found out. Anyway, the guy's no good. And also an ex-pro wrestler, Jim. He was a big name in the 60s. He wasn't as big as Andre the Giant or anything, but he's a no name. So yeah, that's why I even agreed to work with him.
Yeah, I mean, if you're forced to pay it back through Venmo, then yeah, your claim would be through him, against him personally, for, you know, the amount he owes you in your agreement.
And then you've got the sexual harassment that could be a lot of money. I mean, your therapist bill alone is going to be $3,000. So I would say I wish you luck, and I think that you're going to get a lot of support out there when people see this. But
you'll want like an employment law attorney that can assist. Because I mean, really and truly, it was an employment contract that you had with him that needs to be enforced. Yes. And you know, the employment law attorney can address not only the amount that's owed to you, but also the sexual harassment and the other nasty things that he's done. So,
okay,
everybody, we're gonna see you next time. Another exciting episode of Java with the JIMS. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.